Are you ready for an extraordinary adventure in the next 12 weeks? I am so ready to dive in and extract your magic and teach you how to find a tribe that is needing what you serve. They just don't know you exist. Thank you for choosing Bold and for choosing you. So let's get started on Be Bold, your Instagram branding program, where you are going to learn how to build community. You're going to learn how to engage that community. You're going to learn how to curate a following that becomes warm leads into then converting to be your client. Or at the very minimum, they're your ambassadors that you're teaching on what you do and how you do it, and they're able to be that sales force, that invisible sales force for you, because you are showing up, you're showing up valuably, you're showing up vulnerably for those that you serve. So let's get started. This module in week 1 is to teach you, give you an overview of what to expect, okay? Because the most important part of what we're doing is the time that we have together to implement you into what you're learning. This is me and you together, not only building the strategies for you to build a thriving Instagram account, but it's also for you to be able to understand how to implement yourself and get it done. I don't want to just teach you. I want to help you get it done. Because on the other side of this learning curve is a world of opportunity. And the only thing keeping you there, keeping you from it, I should say, is you understanding the facets of Instagram, understanding how to implement yourself into building those skills and finding your tribe. So let's get on the other side of that learning curve. You're here, you invested to be here, so I want to make sure that I give you everything that you need, but it's a two-way street. And so I need you all in. So every single week, you are going to get a module on Friday evening. We do our coaching every Tuesday. So you are going to get your module, your teaching module, every Friday evening. Why? Because you have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to review it. I'm gonna make it as efficient and effective for you so that you can come ready with your questions on Tuesday and get your homework. So the module for today is to give you that overview so you can come on Tuesday and you can ask me questions about what you don't understand, what you need a little more help in, and because when I get into teaching you what you're going to dive into, it's going to be you in action. So I need you all in and I need you to come ready to ask any questions. If you cannot show up live on Tuesday at 3 o'clock Central, it will be streaming live into our Facebook group and you can see it on the replay. I need you to ask questions right there on that post. Or I need you to send me a private DM with your questions as soon as possible. Because as I go through this with you, you're going to see that you only qualify for the one-on-one coaching that you get every week only if you do your homework. Why? Because I cannot build out your branding book that's gonna give you every tool possible for you never to feel overwhelmed, for you to have all the assets that you need to build the most engaging, thriving Instagram account ever. And you're gonna do it efficiently and effectively. But I can't do that without you. So every week you get your modules on Friday, 7 p.m. With those modules, you're gonna get support documentation. So it's gonna be worksheet, checklists, templates, roadmaps, whatever I feel is needed so that you do not have to struggle. This is not to see your skill level. This is to develop your skill. I am meeting you where you are at, because where you are at is the right place. So I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I never want you to feel behind, because we're gonna go and we're gonna go every week, and you are going to implement as you learn those skills, as you learn those tools. And you have me, remember, only if you do your homework. You have that extra unstuck time with me, 30 minutes a week. You don't understand how much you can get done in time with me. But you need to do your homework. Gritty, messy, uncomfortable as it may be, you've got to get it done, because that's the only way we're going to grow. So your weekly coaching is Tuesday, 3 p.m. Central. Okay, that's live. What happens in that coaching? Okay, you had your module, you come with questions, you're able to learn so much from the questions of the other people in the group. And the other thing is that I give you your homework. You're always going to do something that's going to get you into action. This week, it's about understanding the branding book, and it's actually jumping in to do something that you're probably going to be nervous about, but I promise you it's going to be super extraordinary. All right, so deadlines are crucial. Every single Tuesday, you're going to get your deadlines, and also this week, in this post that's going to be the supporting documentation, you're going to get your contract. That contract is going to detail out what is expected of you and what you should expect of me. It's a two-way street, okay? Because I need you to be successful in this class. I want you to be successful in this class. You are investing so that you can grow and that you are limitless in that growth. There's 1.8 billion people waiting to know that you exist. You don't need to wait any longer. And I want to teach you what it takes to be in front of those that you serve. Okay? So, the homework, like I told you, every single thing you do is gearing us up so that I can help build out your personalized branding book. Like I said, it's everything that you possibly need so that you can content batch, you can create your visual creations to go with that content, and then you can learn how to do that so effectively. I want you to think about 12 weeks from now when you are building all the content for the entire month in 1 hour a month. Yeah, you're gonna sit down and build content, and that's what I'm gonna teach you. And not just any content, not just something, no, engaging content. Are you ready? I'm so proud of you that you decided to build the skills that you need to use Instagram as a tool to build your business and to build your influence. There's nothing you can't do with influence, nothing. And there's nothing that can happen, any kind of challenge in the world like we have just been through with COVID, that influence can't help you through. Let's get started.